Okay, in our dashboard, scroll down to Appearance. Then the submenu, scroll down to Customize. Click on Customize. It opens up the home page, and on the left you have another menu. So this is a live, but click on Typography and opens up another menu. Now this is your live site where what changes you make will show immediately. And see, we're looking at, I'm pointing out the headings, heading ones, all the heading 1 areas that we're going to try and experiment first. Okay, let's take a look at the H1 heading. Let's click H1. As you can see, we can change the font family, font weight, leave the script subset alone. So let's try impact. As you can see, all the H1 headings, your titles all changed to the impact type font. Let's go all the way, scroll down. Let's check a different page. Let's go to the About page. You can see our titles, including the title of the name here, because they're H1 fonts. Let's go to Privacy page. Our titles changed. Now these other titles, subtitles you see are the H2 headings, which we'll work on next. You can change the font weight. We leave it at 400 italic. You see it switched to italic. Font description underline. Font transform to lowercase. You can see it all changed. Let's go back to home page. You can see a title, italic, underline, all lowercase for all our titles. So reset, just go back to theme default, or a quick way to reset everything at one crack is just click the reset button you see, and it takes everything back to where we started from. Let's continue playing with our H2 heading and our body text. Now let's play with the heading number 2, or H2 heading. Click on the H2 heading. Same thing as H1, just select impact. You can see the change on the secondary title. And let's see if it changed anything. Oh, it changed our team title, which must be heading number 2. Let's go to About page. See, all our subheadings changed. Let's put the line strike through. Now I don't know why anyone would use a strike through in a title, but and everything is uppercase for a transform I mean. As you can see the changes. So let's reset everything back to default. So that's how we can play with our heading number 2. Now let's take a look at our body tag or paragraphs fonts. Let's see how we can adjust our paragraphs or content. So I'm still on the privacy page, and it's the same thing when you open the paragraphs. We can change our font. So let's select the same font. Scroll down. Let's try this one, Century Gothic. You can see the font change, but let's go back to impact as it's easier to see. And we can change again the font weight, font description, and transform, but we'll leave that alone. So let's take a look at the About page. see how the font, see, you can see how all the paragraphs changed to the impact font. Look at the home page. Oh, you can see our header. That changed, the font there changed, or details, or properties. So let's open a property and see if the font changed for each property. Yes, it did. You can see it has the impact font. So let's reset it and see to the default font. So that's how you change the paragraph, the fonts in the paragraph or in the content. And these are all Google fonts. And don't forget to click publish if you select the one that you prefer, so it will be saved. So don't forget, publish means same as saved. What I did now is I added more downloaded more Google fonts, the free fonts, to your website. So let's take a look on the paragraphs. The default, okay, not that one, font family. Now as you can see, as you start scrolling down, standard fonts, Google serif fonts. See, the list goes Google, what was it, sans serif fonts. As we go down, you can see how long this list goes. Wow, there's a lot. Display fonts. There's handwriting fonts, monospace fonts, hundreds and hundreds more I downloaded for you. So hopefully you can find something in this set of fonts. If you want to take a look at how the Google fonts appear, you can go to fonts.google.com. And it'll show you all the Google fonts, how they visually appear. Now I don't know if we downloaded every one of these, but there's supposedly 1,000. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not a typography expert here, but you can view it and see if there's something that you may be interested in. Google fonts. Hope this helps.